What if I told you you could play any game you want, whenever you want, on whatever hardware you want? Well, guess what? You can with cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is an interesting idea to say the least. It combines gaming with streaming in an attempt to make gaming more on-demand and accessible to people with lesser hardware. The problem with this idea though, is that it fucking sucks and never works. Cloud gaming first dates back to a service called OnLive that was founded in 2009 by some redneck in Texas with a big cowboy hat. Now, despite me being a child, I've never heard of OnLive in my life, but whilst I was doing research, I found out that it seems really similar to Google Stadia. It was available on almost all devices from the time of release, and it also had a game system thing with the controller. I don't believe this was very popular at the time because when I looked up online gameplay, all I found was this Halo Infinite video on a ranked Team Slayer. He kinda pops off though.
Holy shit, that's Nvidia Go, yeah!
OnLive was discontinued in 2015 because Sony brought them out in order to start PlayStation Now. But looking at gameplay of PlayStation Now, I don't believe that was much better. Nowadays though, there are 4 big names in cloud gaming services. Google Stadia, Nvidia Go Chug Jug Juice Fortnite Time, Xbox 2, and PlayStation 4. My plan was to try all these out, but Stadia didn't work, and the PlayStation Now isn't available in Australia. I still tried out Nvidia Go and Xbox Cloud Gaming. So I tried Nvidia Go. I thought it would be a good idea to 1v1 my friend and Russ. Now normally I'd easily win this matchup because I'm so cracked and awesome and good at every video game I play. But the input delay made it challenging to say the least. What? But I was actually surprised with the quality. Granted, I was looking at a 480p stream of the game, but there were some instances where I could barely feel the delay. Now the thing that confused me with GeForce Go Juice is in order to access the games you want to play, you have to sign into an account that owns the game. But if you already have an account that owns the game, why would you be streaming it? Could you not just go on your computer and play it? Now you could make the argument that you're away from your computer, but when are you ever going to be away from home and still have a stable enough internet connection to crank 90s in the cloud? Speaking of cranking 90s, I played Fortnite on the Xbox Cloud service because it's the only one you can access without Game Pass Ultimate, and I ain't buying that. Now I don't know if being free was the reason it was so horrible, but I couldn't even manage to get a kill. And that's not a skill issue, trust me, I crank 90s on the daily. It's good, I got it, it's fine. Okay, I may have blown myself up. So after experiencing cloud gaming firsthand in 2022, I can confidently say, my internet doesn't meet the requirements. But that applies for most people, and that's why I believe cloud gaming won't be a viable way to game for at least another 5 years' time. But I could see it being good in very specific situations, but unless you're in one of those situations, it's more of a gimmick than an actual useful way to game. If I had to use cloud gaming for whatever reason though, Nvidia Go would be the one I'd use. It's the only service that didn't make me want to slam my head on my desk. In conclusion, cloud gaming sucks ass, but I'm still cracked even on the cloud. Shut on, absolutely shut on. You just got wrecked, you got wrecked. That would have been that, that's going on the
Absolutely shit on!